How it is, bro? It's the Bareback Barbarians podcast up in this piece doing what we do. It's the Bareback Barbarians podcast up in this piece doing what we do.
Oh, Genie, baby. Alright, so we got Newcastle against Liverpool this weekend. Big game for Newcastle. Not so much for Liverpool, but either way, we gotta stay focused. Alright? This game here, you know that Newcastle fans are gonna come strong, they're gonna come long, and they're gonna be ready to do the damn thing. But you're gonna hear the Geordies the whole game cheering their team on. Alright, this is a big one, really, in all actuality. It's serious for Liverpool too, because Manchester City's playing against Norwich, and we all know that that's the scale we're at right now. No losses, no draws. Every game is a cup game. Liverpool got to do their damn thing. So start out with injuries. Alisson obviously still out. He's not going to be back for at least a couple more weeks. Gomez, I think, might be on the bench, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Matip and Van Dijk starting. Adrian in goal. Back lineup is going to be Robertson and TAA, Trent Alexander-Arnold at fullbacks. Midfield will probably consist of Firmino at the DMF, Gini Wijnaldum and Henderson as CMs. Then the gorgeous three, all right? The terrible threesome, all right? Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, and Roberto Bobby Firmino up front, all right? The best front three in Europe, baby. Gonna do the damn thing, all right? For Newcastle, I couldn't tell you their full lineup. What I do know is they got some. They've been reduced by losing Perez. Rondon, I believe, left. I think they still have Key Sun Park, but I'm not exactly sure. They still got Voldemort, I'm pretty sure. But losing Rafa Benitez, they lost all the brains in that operation. So Bruce is in charge now. That's their manager. I'm pretty sure Jurgen Klopp is just licking his lips for games like these. We've got a pretty decent schedule from now until the next international break. Thank God the international break is over. And I'm really thinking. I'm not gonna go into prediction yet, but this is a game that you'd think all three of the front three are going to score in. I agree with Magpie Fan TV, Magpie's channel. He said that he's for sure Gini Wijnaldum is going to score in this game. Hey, he might, when former players come back to their old teams, usually revenge game, #revenge game, they usually do score. So I wouldn't put it past Gini Wijnaldum scoring on Newcastle. Gini pops up with goals whenever it's big, like in the Barcelona game in the Champions League. He just pops up with them. When we played against Tottenham, he scored that header early in last season. But really it's going to be about that front three. It's going to be about Fabinho and Henderson just putting enforcement in that midfield to let Gini Wijnaldum control and dictate play to the front three, transition from the back to front. We got the Rock at the back, Virgil van Dijk, best defender in the world right now. Man's a colossus, all right? And even though we got Adrian, the guy's all right, man. He started off his Liverpool career by winning us the Super Cup with his save on Tammy Abrams from Chelsea. Not a bad way to start your Liverpool career by winning a trophy. You know, he had a mare against Southampton. You know, he gave away that free goal to Danny Ings. But he then also let Tahara score, in the dying minutes of the game against Arsenal. I really wanted a clean sheet in that game. Didn't happen. But then we did have a clean sheet last game against Burnley. Burnley completely got taken out of the game. They couldn't do their roughhousery against us because we're one of the best shithouse teams in the league. If you want to defend, have a double-decker parked bus in front of your goal, we're going to break that fucking bus apart and break it down. And that's what we did, put 3 past them. Floodgates usually open as soon as Liverpool scores an early goal. I'm expecting that to happen here. I'm expecting Liverpool to score an early goal and make this match. Here's the prediction. I'm going to go for 4-0. I'm going to go for 2 from Salah, 1 from Bobby, and 1 from Mane. I really want to throw a genie goal in there, but I'm going to say all of the front three score. You know, if there was a side prediction, if you're betting on this, then 2 on Salah, 1 on Mane, and 1 on Genie. Putting a side bet on Genie scoring is not a bad bet at all. Revenge, we all know about revenge games. But I'm telling you now, Salah is at least scoring two gypsies. He's putting 2 gypsies in the back of the net. All right, that's a fact. All right, I'm gonna do another review on 3 other games I see that are big in the Premier League this weekend. You can follow those up. I'm gonna drop those later today. So check them out. It's the Daily Shakedown Premier League edition. Peace.
Yeah, you know who it is, Don Tony Teflon, Mo Genie Languini. You know how we do. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Bareback Barbarian podcast. Peace and stay sexy.